I'm here to talk about Oldest AI. My name is Fahad. This is my co-founder Mithun. Right. So quickly, Oldest AI helps startups like yours get discovered on social media. The idea is that we basically identify what your business is, identify who your target audience is, what is the market you're actually trying to obtain. Once we've got that, then we go ahead and engage with that market on social media. And that's going to bring you attention, that's going to bring you followers, that's going to bring you traction, and eventually that's going to bring you revenue. Right, so let's just skip to how Oldest AI does that, because I want to, in a gist, what we're doing is posting on autopilot, because that's what a lot of startups struggle with. You've just started up, you don't have enough resources to really spend on social media, marketing teams, content creation. Oldest AI is going to handle all of that for you. So I'm going to tell you how we do it. Right, so there's three essential parts to this. Part one is learning about your startup, your business, right? How we do that, you go to our dashboard, oldestai.com. We're going to show that in a second. You enter information about your website. Usually that's enough for us to learn everything about your website. We've got scrapers. It's going to understand everything there is that you have already put out there. So we learn about your business. You can also choose to upload more pieces of literature about your business if you feel that that's going to help our models understand what your business is about and who your customer base is. So our models are trained on basically whatever information that we can scrape, whatever information you provide. And you can also, if you've got an existing social media profile, you can also plug that in so our models can basically learn that, okay, this is the tone that I have to adopt while posting on your behalf, right? So it's going to emulate you based on your behavior that's already seen on social media from the accounts that you've linked, right? So these are our three sources of learning about your business. Once we've learned about your business, then our powerful scrapers, they come into the picture. So we've got scrapers that are listening out there to conversations happening on social media. Every tweet, every LinkedIn post, Reddit threads, right? I mean, there's more sources, of course. There's more RSS feeds, but these are the ones that we're listening to right now. Our scrapers are listening to those conversations. And now we've already learned about your business in step one. This is step two, right? So we're actually trying to match which of these conversations are relevant to you and your business to your social media accounts. So that is part two, identification of relevant conversations that matter to your business, to your startup. And then comes in part three. So now we have all these pieces of conversations that are important to you. Now we go ahead and actually take part in that conversation. We go ahead and engage on your behalf. Now this is we like to use the term identifying hyper-targeted audiences, right? Because there are other solutions out there. They say that we've got a database of leads and we've got millions of this and that. These are conversations happening in real time. These leads are as hot as happening the last second, this second in fact. And we go ahead and we basically engage with them on your behalf. Let's go and actually show you that, exactly that, in action. So this is, well, you can see what this is. This is S-Uber. Any guesses to what this might be? This is a knockoff, of course, of Uber that we created. This is our development account, by the way. This is a fake organization we created. It's just like Uber. It's a ride-hailing app. You see 909 posts over there. Every post that you see on Twitter for S-Uber, every post has been created and put out there by Oldest AI. So let's go down. Let's look at some of them. So let's look at the first one. So TechCrunch, popular tech journal, is tweeting about Uber to introduce fixed route shuttles in major US cities, all right? Oldest first of all, understands what S-Uber is about, understands the business, finds this piece of conversation. It sees that this is relevant. This is in the same area that these guys are actually operating in. Finds that and comes up with the context-aware response. Says fixed route shuttle sounds like Uber is trying to reinvent the bus. So, of course, each account can be given its own personality depending on the information that you provide. Let's go to an individual. We've responded to some individual down there. Jay over here, yeah. Jay is complaining about how his Uber driver is, I don't know, giving him a tough time on his way to the airport or something. Or he's traveling to Vegas. S-Uber recognizes that because S-Uber sees that, okay, Jay is a potential customer of this particular business, and Otis recognized that, and Otis recognized that S-Uber needs to be a part of this conversation. Now that's how we get discovered. That's how S-Uber gets discovered. I wanted to show you so many other actual customers. This is Grid Hosting. They're a data center. Let's just quickly go to the replies. We only have probably 1 minute. Somebody's talking about Disney Plus website being down. So their data center services, they provide website services and email name services and everything, email domain service and everything. So the same thing happening over here. We've got this happening for, let's go to X Rubicon. I'm sorry, I'm just going very fast because of the time. This I wanted to show you because it's not only limited to organizations and startups, it's also for individual content creators. So you don't necessarily have to have, like, let's say, a website, or you're not generating revenue. This is something that came out of our beta program. There's an individual who's trying to be philosophical on Twitter, and we're basically identifying tweets that are relevant to him and tweeting in his voice. Let's go quickly to other platforms as well. Let's go to LinkedIn. All right, 30 seconds. So this is Michael Wendell. He is an insurance broker, and see what you're making me do. So he's commenting about people who are interested in buying insurance, about selling insurance, right? So somebody is talking about insurance premium going up by 17%. Great piece of conversation to actually get into. Michael puts in a reply. So this is not an organization, it's an individual person. This is happening on LinkedIn, and he's actually getting responses as well. We've seen several instances of this happening on LinkedIn, especially because I wanted to show you Instagram, but time's up. But this is how it really works. I've got so much more to talk about, but I don't feel I've covered even 50% of what I wanted to show you. But I'll take questions now. The ask, yes. So let's go to the ask slide. So what we are asking for is $500,000. We believe that it is going to see us through 14 to 16 months, and that is what we are expecting. The team size, so there's 6 of us. Let's show the team. Yeah. So our background is largely in engineering. I myself am an AI ML expert. Mithun right here, my co-founder, he is an absolute wizard when it comes to automation. AI and automation are the 2 pillars on which Otis AI stands on. So you saw the AI do all the recognition stuff and the automation doing the actual posting stuff, right? And the scrapers. So that's all part of the automation. We've got Narsiman. He is the one who's developing or has developed and is continuing to grow our otis.com dashboard. That is where you go configure your social media platforms, your policies and everything. Abhishek is our product guy. We're all engineers. He is the one who brings in the product perspective. He's from IIM. We've got 3 people on our payroll. The 3rd one just joined. So her name unfortunately is not here. We've got Pooja and Shivani. How long have I been at McAfee? I've been at McAfee for 3 years. 3 years, yeah. Back in 2021? 2021, yeah. 21, right? Yeah.
What is Shivi?
Shivi is another app that I had built around the time when I left McAfee. It started in 2020. We did it for 1.5 years. And by 2022, Shivi was wrapped up. Right, it's still out there you can download it in an app store and Play Store. It's a self-help app, by the way. That was my first foray into AI. It's an AI-powered self-help app. Yeah, it's already out there. You saw it. These are actual customers in production. You can actually go ahead and check these people out. Jerry Rubicon, we've got Javad, we've got, we showed you grid hosting, we've got WebPress, we've got all these. Let's go to these tabs. These are actual customers.
Do you have any paid customers at this moment?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Grid hosting. Let's show them grid hosting. Yeah.
How many paid customers you have?
So we're actually right now in beta. So we've got 7 customers, out of which 3 are paying customers, and we've got 4 which are beta customers. So we're limiting it to beta right now, and that's where the whole ask things comes in, because these scrapers are expensive to run and models are expensive to train. So we're limiting customers to beta right now.